Seattle Sounders 3, Pumas 0. The Seattle Sounders are CONCACAF Champions League winners. Atif, what was your thoughts on tonight's match?
Historic, unbelievable, insane, crazy, wonderful. A lot of positive adjectives. I think if you want to talk about the game, there's always things that can be improved on. But, like, how can you not be happy with the result and what we just witnessed, man?
I know, it wasn't even like one of those nervy performances. The Sounders thoroughly came out today and showed why they are the team in this final and why they're holding on their shoulders. The whole MLS community is on the Sounders' shoulders. Even though Brian said it's not, they proved tonight why it is and why they are in this final. I mean, they were stunning in tonight's performance.
I agree 100%. You know, you lose Nuhu early, you lose João Paulo early. Like, 2 of your substitution windows are gone, just like that. So to find a way to stay the course, be methodical, think about tactics, and to come away with not just a 1 or 2 goal win, but a 3-goal win. Juan Dineno, not letting him find the back of the net. Like, a lot of positives to get out of this game tonight.
I know. The Sounders fought with a lot of adversity, like you said. I mean, they had injuries so early on to key players, and you thought, especially with João Paulo, who's arguably one of the best players for the Sounders this season, was our best player last season. He goes down earlier thinking, oh my God, and you lose 2 windows of substitutions. No, this Sounders team finally proved this season the next man up mentality finally came into play. Who was your man of the match tonight, though?
You know, it's hard. It's hard. I think you can give it to a few guys, but I'm going to go with CRISTIAN ROLDAN. I mean, this is just a bad man. What he does on the field, it doesn't seem like he ever gets tired. He's always working. He contributes in the attacking phase. He knows how to defend. Greg Berhalter, give this man more minutes. Come on.
I mean, and another man that maybe Greg Berhalter should be looking out for, Stefan Fry. I mean, he came up. He's the guy. He is Mr. Consistent in every single final, and he always shows up for the Sounders no matter what happens. And tonight, yet again, he does, and he comes up with big saves. If 1 or 2 of those goals go in, it might have changed the whole mentality of the game, and Stefan Fry was on his toes throughout that 90 minutes. I mean, do you think he deserved to be the CONCACAF player of the tournament?
I think you can make the argument because it's not just this game. We're looking at the previous games, the results that the Sounders have gotten at home, on the road. I agree 100%. I think he's another guy who should be thought about more. I think it's time that he get called up into a camp with the U.S. men's team.
Yeah, I know. It's so long overdue. I mean, the last thing I want to ask you is, what does it mean for the Seattle Sounders to win the CONCACAF Champions League? All these implications, being the first MLS team to do it. I mean, just everything. What does it mean?
You know, I think this is huge. First of all, it's huge for us. It's huge for our city. But I think hopefully this will go a long way and hopefully continuing to put this country on the map as far as this sport's concerned. Because what I'm about to say, a lot of people might agree with, might disagree with. We still have a long way to go. When we talk about the United States in this sport, we still have a long way to go. I think tonight was a big step to getting to that point where the U.S., they can be thought of a legitimate powerhouse. I'm talking about men's soccer. The women's team, they're always doing their thing. But I'm talking about the men's team. I think this was huge tonight.